We are pleased to be joined by John Barnes this evening. John is an assistant football coach and head varsity lacrosse and swim coach at St. Thomas Academy. Welcome, John, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's a great night here at St. Thomas for a game.
How long have you been at the Academy now, John?
I started here in November of 1998.
How long have you been coaching football?
Bob Slater hired me in 2001, so this is my 11th season coaching football.
What are your specific responsibilities with the football program?
Within the football program, I run the strength and conditioning. I'm the head sophomore coach, and then I assist on the defense with varsity.
You're also head varsity lacrosse coach, but is it fair to say that your biggest passion is the swim program?
It depends on the time of the year. Right now it's football. In the winter it's swimming, and then in the spring it's lacrosse. But my history and my passion really goes back to swimming. That's what brought me to St. Thomas Academy in 1998.
St. Thomas Academy swimming is synonymous with success. What makes your program so special?
Well, it's a boys program. The boys they train extremely hard. They believe in being a family. They fight for each other. They do whatever they can to make sure they get better each and every day.
How many state championships have you won here during your tenure?
The boys have won 9 state titles.
That's amazing. And yet I understand there's a problem with the swimming pool itself that is going to affect the upcoming season. Please tell us about that.
The pool itself is fine. We have slight issues with the outside walls. So for the safety of the students and the swimmers and the student athletes, we've shut the pool down for this year and looking at possibilities of what we can do. But for this year, the boys have to go off campus and train in Black Hawk Middle School, which is in Egan. So we'll have to bus athletes to the pool and back and have no home meets this year.
Ironic that we're playing Richfield in football tonight. I understand that something similar happened to Richfield's pool a few years ago. How did that affect their swim program?
It was about 4 years ago. Their pool wasn't deep enough, so they did a renovation on their facility, dug it down. They would run, before that, they would run about 30 to 35 kids on their team. When they came back after the renovations, they were down to about 10 to 15 swimmers. So, I mean, it hurts the mass numbers you get out for the sport when you have to go off campus. For families, for moms, for dads to get the kids to different sites, it's very difficult. So, I mean, it will hurt.
In your mind, what does St. Thomas Academy need in order to ensure that the swim program not only survives, but continues to thrive?
It just needs its continued support that it's had from the administration and the community here. It's been great in my 14 years I've been here. They've done a great job supporting the program. We've ran close to 75 athletes out the last 3 years on the team. So the need for a bigger facility is without a doubt the number one thing that we need to work at right now. In the past, we've trained 75 kids in a 5-lane pool. That would be like taking 3 hockey teams and telling them to try to share the ice and split the 1 sheet of ice up to 3 teams for varsity sports, and that would be very difficult to do. We've been able to do that the last 3 years and still be one of the top teams in the state. With a new pool, our student body would get more kids interested in the school. Going off campus, I'm a little worried that kids who are looking at St. Thomas might look elsewhere because we don't have a facility here on campus. I'm hoping it doesn't happen, but that's a possibility that I'm worried about. So I'm just hoping that we can find a way to rally together as a community and get the student activity center built, get a new pool built, and just see this school and campus continue to grow at the way it's been for the last 125 years.
In looking at your tenure as swim coach here at St. Thomas Academy, the tremendous success you've had, looking back on that, on those athletes you've had and the tremendous success you've had, what are some of the things that stand out?
I'm just really proud. The last 5 years, our team GPA has been over a 3.3, and that to me is that every year I tell the kids the number one goal is that we want to have a 3.3, 3.4 GPA as a team. I tell the kids every year that my priority system with the swim team is your family is first, school is number 2, and swimming is number 3. Swimming wise, it's been great. In 2000 we were the 2nd best team in the nation. We've had some incredible teams, but it's been watching some athletes, boy by the name of Jason Davis, who didn't even know how to swim as a sophomore, comes out and by his senior year he's on the section team. Nate Connors, who was a hockey player, hockey didn't work out for him, came out, he was an All-American his senior year. just seeing kids like that. Matt Schreier, who graduated last year, struggled 7th grade all the way through his junior year, and then all of a sudden it clicked, and he was a big scorer at our section team last year, captain of the team, and now he's at Notre Dame. Seeing kids like that, Kyle Simonson, who's a Fulbright scholar this year at Northwestern, just some amazing kids like that make it gratifying for me to be a coach at this program.
Looking at all the athletic success that all the teams have had here at St. Thomas Academy, from your swim program to the football and basketball and the hockey, what do you think makes St. Thomas Academy athletics not only so successful but so special?
I really think it's, the kids talk about brotherhood here all the time, but I think they really buy into fighting for each other and believing in each other. I still remember back, maybe it was 2002, a student here by the name of Doug Lowe. Couldn't play a lot of sports, but was at it every game, was managed for a lot of sports. The students, one of the last formations here, gave him a letter jacket. And it just showed so much of how much they believe in each other and fight for each other. And to me, that's what this school is about, how the kids rally around each other.
We'll look forward to hearing more about those efforts in the coming weeks. Thank you so much for joining us, John. Congratulations on the success your swim program has had. Good luck with the remainder of the football season, and good luck with the swim program.
Thank you. You guys have a good night.
Okay, thank you.